Hello, I'm Indah Lutfiah. In this video, I will discuss about equivalence fractions and comparisons of fractions. For equivalence fraction and comparison of fractions materials, I use thick paper, a ruler, a radar, which is usually used as a sewing tool, a slate or reglet, and a stylus to write braille numbers and markers. The first step from this paper, we calculate how long it is. And we found the length is 30 centimeters. Then I have divided this one sheet of paper in half and I made a line horizontally. Then I wrote 1/2. For the next line, I will make a fraction of 1/3, meaning that from this one piece of paper, I will divide it into 3 parts. I give 1/3 mark. Then we also make lines for fraction worth 1/4, 1/5, 1/6, 1/8, and 1/10. The next step is to give an emboss effect to the lines we have made using the radar. To make an emboss effect with a radar, it means that we radar the line from the back of paper, so that the part that arises will be on the front side of the paper, or fit on the line we have made. We make the lines appear, so that blind students can feel and understand the concept of these fractions.
Untuk setengah, di sini saya membuat garis lagi.
The next step, I give braille letters for each line. Each line has a different fractional value. I write braille letters on other paper for the fractions 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/6, 1/8, and 1/10.
Inilah tampilannya setelah kita radar pada bagian garis dan penanda-penandanya. Ini untuk yang 1/2. Di sini dari satu garis kita potong menjadi 2.
After that, the paper with the braille letters is cut and put glue on the back of the braille letters and placed next to or above the fraction line.
Lalu kita akan tempel di setiap 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, dan seterusnya. Supaya siswa tunanetra dapat mengetahui untuk garis ini dan ada terbagi menjadi 2, 3, dan 4, nilainya berapa dari per masing-masing bagian. Nah, kita buat terlebih dahulu untuk 1/2.
Now, the props are complete. To teach it to blind students, first, we ask blind students to orient themselves from the fractional sheet. The line of each fraction is touched one by one. On the first line from the top, blind students fill 1/2 braille writing, filling a horizontal line which is divided into 2 parts. It means that each part of the value is 1/2. One line cut is marked with a vertical line. In the second line, blind students fill 1/3 braille, filling a horizontal line which is divided into 3 parts. It means that each part of the value is 1/3. In the third line, blind students fill 1/4 braille, filling a horizontal line divided into 4 parts. It means that each part of the value is 1/4, and so on until the ninth row with a fractional value of 1/10. Now, blind student may touch the vertical line in the first line or in the 1/2 fraction. After finding the half line, blind student's hand may move down in a straight line and find out if there are the same vertical lines.
Dengan garis lainnya. Sekarang dari yang pecahan 1/2 ini, di sini ada garis ke bawah. Nah, di sini ada garis juga nih. Ini nilainya berapa ya? Kalau di sini nilainya
Students find that there are the same line cuts, namely on the fraction line 2/4 or 1/2 2 times. So we can write down 1/2 equals 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 2/4. 2/4 if simplified becomes 1/2.
1/4. Bisa kita tuliskan 1/2 sama dengan 1/4 ditambah 1/4. Kalau kita hitung 1/4 tambah 1/4 adalah 2/4. Disederhanakan 1/2. Berarti 1/2 sama dengan 2 potongan 1/4 tambah 1/4.
We can also try with the usage of other fractions. Next, from this fraction line, we can also find out which fraction is greater or less than or equal to. Now, let's try to compare 1/3 and 1/4. Which one is bigger? First, the left hand of the students can fill the 1/3 fraction line and finds the 1/3 piece. After that, the student's right hand can fill the 1/4 fraction line and finds the 1/4 piece. After finding 1/3 and 1/4, blind students can feel which distance is wider between 1/3 and 1/4. Through the student's left and right hands, it turns out that 1/3 has a wider area than 1/4. So, 1/3 is bigger than 1/4.
Jarak antara 1/3 dan 1/4 ternyata lebih lebar 1/3. Sehingga 1/3 itu lebih besar dibandingkan dengan 1/4. Nah, kita juga bisa mengetahui.
Now, let's compare between 2/4 and 4/8. Is 2/4 greater than 4/8 or less or equal to it? First, the student's left hands fill the 2/4 fraction line. Then the student's right hand fills the 4/8 fraction line. After that, blind students feel which one is wider the distance between 2/4 and 4/8. It turns out to have the same width. So it can be written 2/4 equals to 4/8.
Juga bisa mencari mana yang lebih besar atau mana yang lebih kecil antara 2/6.
Let's try another problem. Which is greater or which is less between 2/6 and 3/8? First, the student's right hand looks for the fractional line 2/6. Then his left hand looks for the fractional line 3/8. So now the blind students fill the two fractional lines, and it turns out that 2/6 has a smaller distance than 3/8. So 2/6 is smaller than 3/8. That's how to teach equivalent fractions and fractionals comparison to our blind students. Thank you.
Ya, sekian, terima kasih.